Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I use printables. My two favorite ways of using printables is through a binder or a clipboard. So this one that I'm showing you here is my business binder, but in the back I've also got all of the printables that I make. I just kind of print them all off and just for testing them to see how they look, and then I store them in here and then I use them as I need them. And that's what is the amazing thing about printables is whenever you need a new one, you can always just print a new one and, just use it. It's the awesomest thing ever because I've gone through so many planners that I didn't use all the pages for, and I would wreck a page and then I would want to make a new one and I couldn't, and that's when I decided to start making these sorts of things. So here's how I do it. I print off the printable, of course, and then I grab one of these hole punchers, and then I take my piece of paper, whatever I want to put in there, and I punch it. Now I like the three ring binder ones, because these are really easy to find. And then look at how easy that is to just insert random papers in there wherever you want them. You can rearrange them in any order you want. And as you can see, I got tabs. So tabs are awesome for organizing all these things. So you can really make your own. Make it exactly how you want it. And no more spending a bunch of money on all of these planners that have pages that you don't need. And also then, everything's in one place. Like this is all in one place, all in one binder, and it's, these are really cheap, inexpensive things to find. So, and then the other thing that I like to use are clipboards, and this is one of my favorite clipboards, of course because it's a pretty color, but also because it's, nice and solid. It's going to be there forever, and these are also inexpensive, so whichever pages you want to use, you can just stick them in there like that, and then you can write on them, and this provides a nice hard background so that, you don't have to worry about, I've used pieces of paper just randomly and I'm like, okay, I need something hard to write on because, you'll punch holes in the paper. And it's so nice to have them all, in a clip where you can carry this around, you can drop it, you can lay it any place, and all the papers are still going to be in there. And I usually keep lots and lots. There's probably 100 pages here. And these things hold it. They hold it just fine. It's great. So I really super recommend clipboards and binders for the purpose of holding your printables, using your printables, and storing your printables. So it's just, and all you really have to buy is one of these 3-ring binder hole punchers. And then of course clipboards are kind of cheap. And the binders are cheap. This binder that I have right here, as you can see, I got this at Goodwill, and it was $1.99. And this thing holds a lot. I've got all my stuff in it, and I've never even filled this up yet. And I've been using it for like half a year. And the front cover is hard and durable, and this is just amazing. I will never ever go back to buying those planners and journals that are hardcover. This is the way to go because you're saving money on everything. You're saving money on the actual product because you're not buying a new one every time. When you download a printable, it's usually only a few dollars, depending on how big they are. So I create the ones that I want, and I also have a course on how to create them yourself if you're interested, because a lot of people, they might not want to print everything all the time. The only expensive thing about printing your own printables is the ink. And I do go through a lot of ink. That's the only thing that I spend money on after the original purchase. So after you buy binders, you got them for life. Clipboards are for life. Buying new paper is very cheap. And then, yeah, the ink is the only thing you'll spend money on. And sometimes with some of these printables, like this one right here, it's got a lot of color on it, but that's your choice. You don't have to buy ones that are solid color. You can buy ones that are, like this. You can buy ones that are literally just black and then maybe something in a color, but it's just black, and that's the only color you'll use. So I've saved so much money by doing this myself without having to buy printables, or I'm sorry, having to buy the actual hardcover book. And I know they're fun. I know they come in lots of really cool covers and stuff. But here's the other thing. When you buy a binder, this one's different, so don't go buy this one. But when you go buy a binder that has those, pockets on the inside, or the outside I should say, you can slide in a picture, which I usually provide with my printables. I usually give a cover picture, and then they can slide that in there, and then it's, it says what's in there, and it's, you can decorate it if you want. So yeah, I think it's just amazing all around when it comes to saving money, and when it comes to creativity. And like I said, you can put these in any order you want. You can, when you're done using them, just take it out and add a new one. It's so amazing. I just can't believe how much I love printables, and the longer I do this, the more ideas I come up for. I've got printables for so many things. Here's a meal planner. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then the meals, and then what ingredients you use. Here's a master list of healthy foods. This is in my healthy food eating planner. And then I've got trauma healing trackers. I've got daily accomplishments, so that, this is for stuff that people that want to improve their life. People that are interested in personal growth, self-development, and holistic health, of course. A lot of mine have to do with, this one here is from my spiritual health planner, connecting with nature. Sometimes I use these for other things. Like this one was originally made for a to-do list, but I decided to use it as a schedule for my business. But I haven't used it yet, of course. These are just ones that I printed off, and then I keep them in my binder. And that's another thing that's so great about these. I print them all off, and then I have them for when I want something that's that layout, Sunday through Saturday. And then I just keep them in the back here, and then as I need new ones, I look for ones that serve the purpose I want. I've got morning routine ones. I have a lot of to-do lists. That was one of the first things I started making, was to-do lists. So, and then I've got a lot of daily planners, weekly planners. I have a cleaning checklist, to-do lists, just all sorts of things. And this one here is from my student planner, so people that are taking courses. Oh yeah, this is a morning routine, a nighttime routine, daily routine. Here's from my self-care planner journal. It's got morning routine and nighttime routine for each month. These right here are in black and white because at the time I was out of ink for color, so I just used black, and that's an option too. Let's say you're printing off something like this, but you don't have enough ink and you don't have the right colors. You can always set your printer to print only in black, and then of course it ain't gonna be as pretty, but there's options. And then I've also got some bullet journal template pages, and these are, you probably can't see in the image, and if I go closer it's not going to be in focus, but there's dots, the grid dots. So bullet journaling is done on grid dot paper, and that is so that you can draw, and then you can keep it in the dots. I'm not artistic when it comes to drawing. I'm artistic on the computer. So I created these things for people that want to be artistic with pens. And here's another one. Like, it's black and white so that you can add your own color. Like, let's say you want each month to be different. You can put a little square in however you want to decorate it in different colors for each month. So that's that one. I really didn't intend for this video to be showing you everything I make, but while I'm here, I might as well just go through and show you everything. There's really not a whole lot. I've got a lot more than this. This is just the ones that are in here at the moment. So, yeah, and like I said, I really like clipboards, too. These are good for when you want something handy, like something you want to carry with you around. or something that's not going to take organization, because when you put them in a binder, you're probably going to want to use tabs. So tabs is going to organize things according to the category of what it is. But if you're just using something regular, you know, on a daily basis, like some random things that don't need to be, you know, organized. This is a healthy eating habit tracker. So this is something that I use one page every week. Things like that. You know, you're going to throw these away when you're done, or you can save them for, the whole purpose of these is to track your habits, you know, or, you know, keep your notes for, this is a sleep journal page, so you might want to keep them around for future reference so that you can learn from them. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of tracking things and writing in a journal, is to learn from your habits and learn from your patterns. So once you're done with using these on a clipboard, you can stick them in a folder. And folders are cheap too. I mean, you can buy a bunch of them for $1, and then you can just write on the cover, sleep journal pages from, you know, whatever year it is or whatever month it is. And that way you've got, you know, ways to store and keep all of this information. Of course, you can throw away whatever ones you don't want and print off new ones. So yeah, this video kind of turned into a little long journey, a long little tour here of all of the ways that I keep these printables. But I really hope you got some benefit out of this and learned some new ways that you can use printables, and hopefully that you've got a little inspired on, you know, things that you can do with these. Like, a lot of people might want to try printables, but they don't really know what ones are out there, and that's why I wanted to show you what's in here, because there's a wide variety for whatever need you have. For if you are a student and you're learning, if you're trying to be healthy and trying to build a new lifestyle based around health, which of course is my main focus. So yeah, there's just all kinds, and I'm constantly coming up with new ones. I can actually show you while I've got you on the video here. I've got my Etsy. I even make these. I make these things for me too, to use in my business. So these are all ideas that I have that I'm going to be making. And like I said too, if you think this is really cool and you want to make them yourself, if you wanted to learn how to make these tables with check marks and stuff, I've got a course on how to make these, and I'll leave a description, or I'll leave a link down in the description for that, because a lot of people might not want to buy these. They might want to just make them all themselves. They might want complete and total control over what they put in their, you know, like here's, I've got this is what I do for social media. I have all of my social media platforms, and then the actual product or whatever the thing is I made, and then I keep track of it that way. And so these types of tables, if you have any need for anything like this, you can make these yourself. And like I said, I got the course on how to do that. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you got some benefit out of this video, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.